Yo, what up, guys? Flux Fatal here, and today I got something a little different for you guys. I got a doubles GB match on Gears of War 3. So today I'm playing with my friend Heads Be Poppin', and we've been playing together for like pretty much since the beginning of Gears 3. And I asked him because he wanted to do some game battles, but our team wasn't on, so I was just like, "Yo, you want to start up like a dubs team, whatever? We'll just have fun with that." So we started that up, and this is actually our first match. But this is the third map of that match. We lost the first one, unfortunately, because it was our first game. We were like just kind of getting used to each other and like communicating and stuff like that. We didn't really know what to expect. So yeah, that was okay. The second map was Gridlock. Actually, the first map was Sandbar. Second map was Gridlock, and we won Gridlock. It's actually a really tight match. But unfortunately, I can't really fit all the all the games into one commentary because simply it would have been like half an hour or 35 minutes because dubs I could say takes a little while. But yeah, so this is our first game. I mean, it went pretty smooth. We this is actually a really close match as well. And like you can see here, we stalemated it because I honestly I didn't want to risk anything losing or winning. And like I said, both games were really tight, so like the skill levels were pretty equal. So you never knew what would happen to come out of it. But yeah, so for those of you who don't really know what it is, Game Battles is like it's like a subdivision of the Xbox Online, I guess you can say. It's like for extreme tryhards, so people who want to play something a little above the public and ranked system. It's pretty much like a website that you go on and you register a team, you make a username, you put in your Xbox gamer tag, and with that team you challenge other teams. So when you challenge other teams, there's like like preset rules and stuff and weapon swaps. There haven't been any for this game yet, and I just got fucked. I rolled right into a shot, but oh well. And yeah, so there's a preset thing of rules. For other games, there's always weapon swaps, but since this is a brand new game, they haven't figured out the weapon swaps yet. And yeah, so it's pretty much just somewhere to be competitive, to try hard, to work on communication skills with your partners. It's like a shittier version of MLG. So, anyways, our strategy here, as always, on Mercy, even in ranked matches, we always run to Sanctuary because it's a great hold off point. I mean, there's only two entrances, and the rest of the map's kind of useless. I mean, what do they have there? Like mortar and I don't know, stupid other shit. Mortar and one shot, you can't really do much. Also, it's a great place to protect from the mortar. So every round we pretty much run Sanctuary. It has the boom shot and the digger in here. So I mean, you have your power weapons in there. You have great hold off positions, and if you guys didn't know, you could actually shoot through that front gate. So that's actually a very big plus. So yeah, so pretty much every round we try to run up there, do some damage from in there, and then terminate the match. But the thing about dubs is it's all about that one big push. In our first game on Sandbar, we were like stuck. Like we were both in the center, and we were like waiting. Like we were just lancering down. I would pop in the cover. He would come out. He would start shooting at me. Then he would go out. Then I'd go up and start shooting at him. Then his partner would start shooting at me. But then my partner would start shooting at him. So it was just a big ordeal of crossfire. And I mean, it's all about that one big push, like I said. So once that one big push is executed, then that's when shit starts going down. Like happened here, when it starts getting to a 1v1, it starts becoming like a pussy match. Like who's gonna make that move? Because if one guy makes that move, it's done with. If you're on a 2v2 and one of your guys dies, you still have hope. But whatever. I mean, as you saw there, the guy got one shot into him. Heads put one shot into his legs and he just ran away like a big pussy. But what are you gonna do, right? So this round was actually what happened this round? We got boom, and I mean, getting boom in GB, it's a no-brainer. Like, look at that, boom, boom, 2 dead, round's over. So I mean, boom. Any power weapon besides, I mean, if you're really good with the sniper, sure, go ahead, use it. But any power weapon besides the sniper and the one shot and the mortar are pretty key in game battles. I mean, if you get hit by a mortar in game battles, you're pretty fucking stupid. But yeah. So this round, I actually read this whole play really wrong. I thought he ran in. I got really scared there. Then I thought he went to go get a ink grenade because that's what he was pretty much doing every round. But he outplayed me, and he caught me off guard. So I left it up to heads over here, and he didn't really have much to do, as you're gonna see later on the round. I mean, once you're up here, 1v2, you better find like a location that has one entrance to it, because if there's a location with two entrances to it, and one of them comes from one side, one of them comes to the other side, I mean, you're pretty much stuck with fucking crossfire of lancers. And if you guys have ever used those lancers, man, they're pretty strong if you use them right. So here he's trying to do his best to just fend people off, and you know, I mean, there's not much you can do in this situation given that the position he's in. There's one guy coming from his left, there's one guy coming from his right, and I mean, from here, just a waiting match for his death. But I'm just going to give you guys a little breakdown of what we've been doing so far, the Flux team. We've been just playing ranked matches, and we actually go, well, if you can see, I'm already level 55. I mean, it's not even been a week that the game's out. It's going to be a week tomorrow, or probably when you guys are seeing this, it'll be a week. And we are already level 55, so more than halfway there, 55% done. And I mean, the way we do this so fast is we get a full team, we go into ranked matches, and I mean, we finish them in around 4 to 5 minutes because we just demolish kids. Like, I don't want to brag, or I don't want to sound like a cocky person or whatever, but it's the truth. We grab me, Zesty, Unreals, Poppin, and one of their friends or one of our friends, and we just go into ranked matches and tear shit up. And if you guys haven't realized, if you do a consecutive match search, so you never, like, no one in your party leaves and you just keep on searching for matches, at one point you're eventually gonna get a match bonus of 1,000 every time you what do you call it? Every time you win a game or just end a game. So every time you do a game, you get a random 1,000 points, and that's actually a really, really big plus, because that's what helps us level a lot. And also the fact that we go through games so fast that we get to have a lot of XP and have a lot more games played than most people do. I don't know if you guys saw, but last round he got a double boom shot. We actually had a really good strategy for that round. Seeing as every round they pushed up and they tried to get that power weapon, I hid back for a little bit, and then right when they ran up, the only hiding spot for that specific place is behind the coffin, and I knew they ran there and they took cover there pretty much every game, so I just stood right outside, and as I said before, you guys can shoot through that that middle gate. So I just started giving shots away, down the first guy. And with that guy down, I can't really kill him because it's execution, so you have to be up close and personal to kill him. But with that guy down, it makes the teammate panic. Fuck, I can't talk today. It makes the teammate panic, and the result of it was he got a double boom shot. So I mean, that's a big plus for us, getting one man down, and it makes it very easy for us to close in on the last person. Also, we have a team ladder team. That makes sense. The team is me, Zesty, Poppin, and Unreals. We should be bringing you guys some commentaries on that. I'm pretty sure that Zesty will do the next commentary for the GB match. And I mean, they're a little more fun than the doubles because there's more people in it. There's more action involved. But I mean, this is more strategical. This is more like learn your angles, try to get cutoff points and shit like that. Especially in execution because it's a one-death game. So there's also the other game types that are available for game battles. I mean, you can't play. I don't think Wingman's available yet. Actually, no, it's not available at all. There's team deathmatch, there's execution, and there's King of the Hill. These are the 3 standard game types so far. I'm not sure they're gonna add the other ones because those have always been the standard ones, even in Gears 2. And yeah, that was a fucking sick boom shot. I was going crazy. Watch this when that happens. But this gameplay is coming to a close now, so I'll see you guys later. Please rate and comment on the video, and peace out.